when the humble viewer graced to stream along with crazy of Grizzlebees, along came this song. From when the Red Bear fought a silver-tongued devil, his army of bullshit at his word did they revel. They came after me with masterful deceit, broke down my IP and they kicked in my teeth, while the deaf man's horns gave us mighty creeps, and so cried the Twitcher, he can be bleed. Toss a coin to your Twitcher, or early live stream, or early live stream, toss a coin to your Twitcher, big up the community.
This is a story about an ordinary teddy bear. When he was made, they found something wrong with him and threw him away like a piece of rubbish into an old dark storeroom. Then, from outer space, a spotty man brought him to life with his cosmic dust. He took him to a magic cloud, where Mother Nature gave him special powers. That bear became Super Ted.
We out here. Oh my goddamn days. You know that we out here too. What up? I've already got a beer on the go. Cheers. It's the last day of September. You know what that means. Sober October is looming. I'm going to fucking do it. So these are my last beers. Enjoy them. Out here. And out here. Out here? Yeah, let's do the whole stream from here. Why are you phoning me now? No. Alright. Hello? Oh, there's gossip.
Half an hour after Daniel came in the other night, Ian was like, oh, I think I'm having a heart attack, I've got to go, get checked.
Right, okay.
So he met, and then he messaged Rami, he was like, I've had a heart attack, I need to stay off for 10 days, and Rami was like, no, trough, fine.
Ha! Good, right. Brilliant. Hi Barry, welcome to the stream.
So yeah, that's what happened.
Let me refer to this camera.
A heart attack because he was scared of Daniel.
Hilarious, I love it. Alright, I'm going to crack on. Thank you for the information. Love you, bye. So, the drama at the takeaway. The other fucking driver, apparently, once he'd threatened my brother-in-law with a knife, he and then got told he was going to get done in. He feigned having a fucking heart attack and has not been seen since. Hilarious. Right. Yes. Hello, Barry. Welcome to the stream. I am one half of the Gracious Bears, and I've also got a fucking donation bar here that shouldn't be here. Where's that? Where is that hiding? Is it there? There. That can fuck off. We don't need you. I love the UK. Couple streamers on Monkey Island. Well, you've only got the one streamer this evening. I'm afraid the other bear is missing. Sorry, I'm fucking so sweaty. I went to the gym. We were there for an hour and 40 minutes. I lifted some weights for the first time in like 9 months. It was fucking excellent. The boy was with me, and so was my friend Adam. He's signing up. I'm going to go and twat some weights around again in the future. It's been a lovely time. Anyway, what is this game? This is the return to Monkey Island. Clearly, you've got no history with Monkey Island whatsoever, so let me inform you. Monkey Island originally debuted back in the forgotten year of 1990. No extra numbers, just 1990. And my guy Guybrush, that's the main protagonist, comes out and he's all like, I want to be a pirate, and that's the game. He has to go and do some pirate trials, and he meets the governor, Elaine, falls in love with her, but shit, there's a ghost pirate called LeChuck, and he's got his eyes on the chick as well, so there's some fuckery to be done there. Sequel came out in 1991, and this game continues on from that, because they were made by a dude called Ron Gilbert, absolute legend in the game for mad games. The series did continue without him. There was a third, a fourth, and kind of a fifth. The third one was Curse of Monkey Island, the fourth one was Escape from Monkey Island, and then the fifth one was done by Telltale, so it was episodic, you know, like the Walking Dead games that they do. And we've done all of them on streams in the past. Every single one. We've had a bloody lovely time doing it as well. Now, this game came out, what, like a week ago? I would have liked to have gotten to it sooner, but, you know, the curse of Harry Potter continues. We did like a 7... How long was that stream yesterday, boy? It was like 7 hours and 40 minutes or something stupid like that. It was a long-ass stream. I didn't go to bed till 6 in the morning because I absolutely insisted on finishing Lego Harry Potter Years 1 to 4, and it was an absolute fucking nightmare. Anyway, what else is going on? Yeah, the boy pulled his tooth. I was hoping he was going to tell you that. Wasting no time for drama too. I came here for Harry Potter and stayed for the constant drama. Yeah, there's always something going on. But right now, what needs to be going on is the return to Monkey Island, which I'm very excited for. I will say, I was hoping that they do it in an art style similar to the remakes. Were they remakes or remasters? They were remakes, weren't they? Because originally the games were just clicky text words. So they did a whole new voice track for re-releases. The first Monkey Island Special Edition came out in 2009. The next one, Monkey Island 2, came out in 2010. So this game is a direct sequel to Monkey Island 2. And I'm really hoping there's going to be a refresher course at the start of this. What else is going on? Probably been driving today the same length of your stream last night. Jesus, where the hell have you been? Got you, you cunt, I think. Yes. Drove back from holiday in Cornwall, and oh my god, I'm an actual zombie now. You should try doing a shift where you're driving for 14 hours, my friend, because that is what I did. When the hell did I do that? Did I do that and then do the fucking 7-odd hour stream? I think I did, didn't I? That was insane. Is that what I did? No, because that was last night, and I was off yesterday. I certainly did a stream. How long was that one? I did a 3-hour and 40-minute stream after doing a 14-hour shift. It was rough. And yeah, yesterday's stream went on for 7 hours and 47 minutes. Plus 40 seconds, just in case you were wondering. How do I cope? Like this. But that's gone from me from tomorrow, so... enjoy it while I can. Sorry, I've got to get this fucking hoodie off before we get going anywhere. I'm just... look at... you can see the colours. See the colour difference? Jesus, the sweat is real, my guys. This t-shirt is going to look grim as fuck now, innit? Gah! Oh, Christ. I'm a slick mess. But I've lifted weights today, and I feel great for it. Because I've not lifted weights in so long. Yeah, so I got back from the gym, designed the art to do this, and then thought, right, straight into a stream. No time to shout around this motherfucker. We'll worry about that after the stream, or in the morning, whatever takes my fancy. I just hope this fucker works now. I mean, it should. I ran it earlier just to check. What do you mean you got me to? I asked you if you wanted to come to the gym, you tit. But wow, that was pretty fucking immediate. Here we are, in the game, straight away. If we need to mess about with volumes or anything, do let me know, but... view the scrapbook if you're new to Monkey Island or need a refresh. Yes, please!
Hey, want to see my Mighty Pirate scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures.
Oh, this is good, because it's got the same voice.
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate.
Is it a bit loud? Are you sure? Do we need to turn it down? Alright, well let's do that before we fucking do anything else. Setting sound. Can we... I wish there was just an overriding one. What do you reckon about... oh shit. You run like 80% across the lot, or 70? I can't notice a difference. We'll assume it's fine. Right, back to the scrapbook.
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate. That's
Tell me more.
Guybrush Threepwood.
That's him, Guybrush Threepwood.
In the old days, you became a pirate by completing 3 trials to prove your worth.
I'll be honest, I was hoping this was going to be a video. Oh, I was complaining, wasn't I? Sorry, my mind's racing 100 miles an hour at the minute. Yeah, so they did some remasters, and the graphics were obviously greatly improved because they used to be pixel art, and then they did really pretty things. And now they've done this for this Ron Gilbert's return to Monkey Island, hence a proper return to Monkey Island, why this is a sequel to... Sorry, I've just noticed that fucking donations bar's back. Fuck off. Please stop being here. Oh, no! Oh, it's cool. Yeah, but they've done a really weird art style, so I'm not a fan of it, I'll be honest. But, you know what, it is what it is. I'm just happy to be here.
Treasure hunting is important for any pirate. The pirate leaders were in charge of the 3 trials, acting as judge, jury, executioner, and devoted grog tasters. The test of thievery involved breaking into the governor's mansion. The security was heavy. Mastering sword fighting was more a matter of wits than agility.
Yeah, that's weird, that
This is when I met Elaine, the love of my life.
one. Generally
She
have to
was
use a
governor at
cheat
the
sheet
time.
for that.
Things took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials. Elaine was kidnapped and taken to Monkey Island by the nefarious ghost pirate LeChuck. I scraped together a crew. Carla, Otis, and Meathook joined me on my voyage to Monkey Island to save Elaine.
I remember all these guys.
LeChuck thought he was in love with Elaine. My first ship was the Sea Monkey. I bought it at Stan's used ships with a letter of credit that I, sort of falsified.
Is that
My
relevant?
first ship was the Sea Monkey.
I'm
I bought
willing
it
to
at
bet that
Stan's-
Stan's going to be in this game
Monkey
somewhere.
Island was a steaming volcanic mystery, covered with jungle and not found on any map.
Please tell me more.
You had to brew a special potion just to find Monkey Island. I made some substitutions, but it got us there just the same. On the island was a gigantic monkey head statue with hidden catacombs underneath. The monkey head opened with a special key that you stuck in its ear.
How's the volume going for everybody? Is it good?
There were some people living there who claimed to be cannibals, but I think it was just a show for the tourists. LeChuck's ghostly ship was anchored in a lake of lava hidden beneath the island's surface.
It's my last can of Stella. I bought a 4-pack of Heineken before. They're going to be my final beers. Good for you. Super. How's our new viewer doing? Barry, you still here, mate? How you fucking cracking on with all this bullshit?
I met an old castaway there, Herman Toothrot. He and the locals wrote a lot of indignant letters to each other.
Cheers. An actual fresh one. To your very good health.
We wound up back on
Still here.
Melee
Good.
Island for
Love
the
to see it.
stunning conclusion to my first big adventure.
What's your history with Monkey Island? If you are indeed a lover of the UK, couple streams, and Monkey Island. I feel like I should just rebrand everything at this point and just call it fucking J streams, because it's not like we ever see Krusty, is it?
I made it to the
That being
church
said, we do have a
just in
stream
time
planned
to stop
together.
the wedding. Or so I thought.
You've watched part of this game before, so you're familiar with the scrapbook. How deep
Turned out
does
Elaine
your
already had everything under control. How does she do that?
history with Monkey Island go?
By then, I had learned that ghosts like LeChuck are vulnerable to root beer. Just trust me, it works, okay? It was the beginning of something magical.
I pre-ordered the original game. Brass, man! Freaking old. I was 5 when it came out. And played it all the way through. I played the second game but never solved it. Well, if you've got a mind for madness, you can always nip onto our YouTube channel, Gracious Bears still. You'll find a playlist of all of the Monkey Island games played all the way through. Frosty was on Monkey Island 3, Curse of Monkey Island, for the start of it, I think. Because we started it during our first ever 24-hour live stream for charity.
These are from the time I went to find the treasure of Big Whoop.
Yeah, so this is Monkey Island 2 now. Monkey Island 2 ends with them being children and it all being a fantasy. And they're brothers.
I met my good
So I'm
friend
very
Walt,
interested to know
who
how
makes
the
maps,
fuck that fucking
and I
plays
stole his
out.
monocle. Good times.
You played them on the Commodore 64? No fucking way. Was it even out on the 64? Jesus! That was my first system, that, a Commodore 64. I was literally mentioning that in a stream yesterday. Commodore fucking 64. Unbelievable.
The map to the treasure had been torn into
Those
4
cassette tapes,
pieces,
those
which,
loading times.
Let's face it, is about as piratey as it gets. The mysterious voodoo lady
thanks for
of
the follow, bruh.
International House of Mojo taught me to make a voodoo doll, which came in handy more than once.
So where'd you hail from if you like the UK?
Elaine always seems to know when I need her. Again, it came down to just me and LeChuck at the end. He was using magic, but then, so was I.
It was a zombie by that point.
One time, Elaine got turned into a statue. Well, LeChuck was behind it, of course. That guy never gives up.
Wait, this is Monkey Island 3, so why are we calling Monkey Island 3 canon? I thought this was meant to continue straight from 2.
The fact that he turned her into a statue tells me LeChuck doesn't really love Elaine. He thinks of her as furniture.
I had a 1541 and think it was on cartridge, but the more I think about it, the more I realise it was probably an early PC DOS. Yeah, more likely DOS in it. Oh shit, my bad. Albuquerque! Outrageous. Outrageous.
I got eaten by a snake.
I don't remember him being eaten by a snake, I'll be honest.
I got buried alive.
I do remember that.
It was around this time that I met Murray, the allegedly all-powerful demonic skull, after a rousing sea battle.
I do remember Murray. Murray is quite funny.
Things backfired on LeChuck, because Elaine and I got married when it was all over. Game, set, matchmaker.
Of course you have, child. Sorry, Gracious Wyborn is my son and heir.
This was a great day. Though it's either Elaine's wedding veil or my...
Oh, shit.
Hey, every... Oh, man.
Yep, there.
This was a great day. Though in retrospect, we shouldn't have had the scum bar handle the catering. It's either Elaine's wedding veil or my handkerchief.
I'll claim to fame.
We got them to match.
Bugs Bunny? Really? I did not know that.
I wrote a great haiku for the wedding invitation. I don't know why you have to have candy-coated almonds at a wedding, but apparently you do.
I didn't.
Elaine and me together forever.
I don't think.
The daggers are symbolic of cutting through troubles, I think. Oh man, this was that crazy time LeChuck teamed up with an Australian billionaire and tried to use a mystical talisman to make Elaine his bride. Everything started because they thought Elaine was dead, so they held an election to replace her. The ultimate insult wasn't really ultimate, or even an insult at all. Or was it? LeChuck and I battled it out on a grand scale that time.
Of course I remember that line. That makes sense. Love Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Just watching the final few episodes at the moment. I have tried to get into Breaking Bad and...
LeChuck and I battled it out
we
on
didn't
a
like it. We
grand
thought it was
scale
shite.
that time.
So because of that, there's no point in trying to watch Better Call Saul, is there? Though the actor for Saul did do that. It's essentially a John Wick rip-off movie, isn't it? What was it called? Nobody? Something like that? That was great.
I made a goofy monster
And
out
also,
of
if you've not seen
prosthetic
Bullet Train
body
yet,
parts.
go see
didn't
Bullet
help
Train.
Anything, but I had fun doing it. Then there was the time I accidentally let loose LeChuck's pox over the entire Caribbean. Or so it seemed.
Yeah, this is the Telltale game.
I had to wear a hook for a while. It came in handy.
Is that a joke? Hook? Handy?
The death card doesn't usually represent literal physical death. Except when it does.
Well, Dean is allowed to love whatever he wants to.
I went on trial for my life on 4 separate charges.
I'm good.
I defended myself, of course. Oh, here's that voodoo doll from the end of my Big Whoop adventure.
Right, I've taken my hoodie off and now I'm freezing. What the fuck is going
I
on?
defeated LeChuck with this. His leg came off as easy as tearing a loaf of bread.
Get more paper for the rest of my adventures. Brilliant. Okay, right, let's get into this. First things first, though. Right, we did that. Yeah, so we're on text and language. It's just we didn't have subtitles during the scrapbook bit, and I feel that would have been quite handy. But it is what it is. Let's get into this. Casual, obviously. All the story and all the fun, but with casual puzzles with a busy on-the-go player. That's me. Hard mode. More puzzles, harder puzzles, the full monkey. For the pro adventure gamer who wants it all. I do not want it all. As I always say, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Even though my streams do tend to go on a bit. I'm not doing hard mode. I don't want to use my brain now. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. It's a catchphrase. It should be on a t-shirt. I always said I'd go back to Curse of Monkey Island to do the hard mode of that, but I never got around to it.
Take this, LeChuck! Guybrush, come over here, gently now.
remove my mask.
Yeah, this is the end of Monkey Island
Will
2
you
then.
promise to stop picking on me?
All right, I promise. Anything. Just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids. You're not supposed to be in here.
Yep, that's how it ended.
What's next?
God,
Let's
this art
goof
style
on
is so
those two.
fucking weird.
Pretend they're our parents.
Yeah!
I really don't like it. I'll be
Sorry
honest,
we
I
ran
really
off.
don't like it.
You were probably worried about murderers and ne'er-do-wells.
Don't worry, I found him.
They don't give a shit,
Come
do
on,
they?
let's go.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes.
It's so lifelike.
I
I wonder if it's real.
hope they're talking about the parrot, not the weenie.
Sorry, boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Yes, sir.
What, are they not our
Come on.
parents?
I saw a scurvy dog shack back there.
Scurvy dogs. I've never had one of those.
No way, you have to try one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No fooling.
Wow.
Click on the ground to walk. I'm doing it. Talk.
What should we do next?
There is no.
Gotta get to
There are no
scurvy
words
dogs.
happening
I
here, are
can't
there?
believe you never had one.
That is my inventory. Ah, settings. Do you want some sound effects? Subtitles? Ah, there we go. Text and speech. Sound effects, subtitles? Sure, why not? They're always fun. Right, it's got more blather, worse pacing. Let's keep it. Let's keep that one as it is. All right, in we go. He fucking moves though, doesn't he? I want that key, please. That looks important.
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it.
I should take the whole leg.
Right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
Look at items from Inventory. Here's my to-do list. Buy scurvy dogs.
It unlocks the outhouse outside.
Cool.
I once got a scurvy dog that was bigger than my head.
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
You kids better have money.
I don't.
Yeah, we've got all kinds of money.
I want chicken foot fries. Gotta start with the grog, haven't we?
Can we get a mug of grog, please?
Grog's for grown-ups. Beat it.
See, the joke is that Guybrush is always getting ID'd for that shit.
Now what?
Scurvy dogs.
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure. If you give me a piece of 8, that's money that grown-ups use.
I know what a piece of 8 is.
Good for you. You can have a couple
Good
of
for
dogs if you give me
Good for you.
Please? Can't you spare something for a couple of hungry kids?
Fucking hell.
Listen up, you little moocher. Let me tell you something. I don't like kids.
Seems a bit
I'm
weird
an
to be
honest
working in a theme park
businessman
then.
trying to make an honest living. I don't need 50 kids a day coming in and wasting my time trying to get me to give them free food.
I guess never mind.
Hey, I know. Let's look for change in the outhouse across the way.
I mean, that was my
Coins
first
fall
thought
out
because
of
I have a key
people's
for it.
pockets when they sit down in there.
Right, where's the outhouse? There it is.
It's locked. Good thing I've got the key in my pocket.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Good, you unlocked it.
I did. Immediately though, the text size is way too fucking big. That's not in that option. The interface. It's medium, is it? Are you sure? Seems reasonable. Chucky has good ideas.
Some places you go.
Ah, I was hoping if you press spacebar it would fucking show me all the highlightable options.
Cheese inside.
Smell.
Ugh, what is this stuff? Smells the same as the toilet.
Ah, spider. That's not a spider. His legs are too long. It looks like a prawn.
I don't see any coins, and I'm not putting my hands in that.
Useless bastard.
It isn't a piece of 8, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of 8.
That's called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
Right. Think about the slug.
I thought it was a piece of 8 at first. It looks just like a piece of 8. A fake coin is almost as good as a real coin.
Oh my god. I'm still not happy with that size. Can we change that a bit? Can we make it even smaller? No, we can't. Okay, it is what it is. Search for coins in the toilet.
Why don't you look in the toilet?
No way. You do it.
Okay.
There is a dead mouse in there. Brilliant.
Gross. Gross.
Right, well, we have
I
a
once
pretend
had
coin.
the hiccups for 4.
Talking bollocks, you idiot. Right, you fucker. Here is my definitely real money that I've now lost for some reason.
Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your armpit?
What can we get with this?
Tastes like a piece of 8. Enough for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
I do want that.
Take 'em, boy.
Oh, Christ.
What are you getting?
What?
It's
kidding.
sick.
Here's yours.
Really sick.
This is the perfect food.
I mean, if it didn't have hair and flies
What
on
do you
it,
wanna
it
do
did
now?
look pretty
I
good
don't
beside
know.
that.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. Chucky has good ideas.
I wonder where those 2 people we were following went.
Chucky, you're dead useful. Let's muck around,
Hey,
though.
Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors.
How boring. Off we go. Let's go that way now.
That's my friend D.
Hey, D.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
Excuse
I'm
you.
making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner.
You're a cunt, clearly.
There. Perfect. See you around the park, shitheads.
So rude. Oh my god, lots of things. Check out the anchor, beat Chucky in a race, feed the duck! Add some sauce to my scurvy dog, practice sword fighting, find a 4-leaf clover, make a wish at the wishing well, find out real parents. Shithead's absolute jokes in it. I can also press T. Okay. Challenge Chucky to a race. How do we cheat to win this?
Want a race?
You're
I mean, we're
on.
not just going to win,
I'll
are we?
officiate.
There must be a way
2,
to... Oh, double click to walk faster.
go.
Oh god, I just clicked off the screen. I had no chance.
Wins.
Woohoo! Yeah!
I demand a rematch.
You up for another race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
Absolutely chance to come.
I win!
Chucky, you idiot. Take some bread.
Hey, hands off!
How's about you fuck off and let me feed the fucking duck? Wonder what's in the basket.
I wonder what's in that basket.
That's what I said.
Let's find out.
Yes, let's.
What do you think you're doing?
Looking
Kids
in the basket.
these days have no regard for personal property.
I'ma push
and
you
no
in
respect for your elders.
I
there.
have half a
means you have
mind to give
control.
you a
Take some
piece
bread
of
while
my
the couple's
mind.
distracted.
And
Alright,
I've
yeah.
got the other half.
Blah, blah, blah.
Gotta run.
How rude.
Fuck you. Feed the duck. They're having a fucking good time. We did it! We fed the duck! Yuck!
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs.
Oh, sweet, okay.
You're not gonna touch the ground with your scurvy dog.
No, of course not. Gross.
Oh, for God's sake. Alright, pick it up with the bread, I guess. I'll just pick it up.
You should put that on your scurvy dog.
Delicious! Right. Search for four-leaf clover.
Let's look for a four-leaf clover.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
Found one. We have a button for this. Yes!
I found one.
I've never found a four-leaf clover. I've got a mate. Well, I had a mate years ago.
Darn.
And I saw the evidence. I actually saw it with my eyes. They found like fucking... Him and his brothers found like 5-leaf and 6-leaf fucking clovers. There was the whole field of mutated bastards.
In France, they call a scurvy dog a chien scorbut.
Missed the box. That was a Pulp Fiction reference, and I appreciate it. What else are we doing? Check out the anchor, practice sword fighting, make a wish. Practice sword fighting, off we go. Go quicker! Rah! He's so fast, I love it.
Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
No way. You'll never catch up to my level.
I win.
I win.
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun.
It was fun. I had a great time. I've immediately forgotten what else I was meant to be doing. But it doesn't matter, because we can run everywhere.
I can stand on my head without using my hands. Are we done here? We might not...
I should find a coin to throw in.
Oh, god damn it. There's a coin. That was easy. Not you. You. Before you use up your wish, maybe you should save the game so you can load the your save game and try another wish. That is a fucking premium idea. There we go. I wish Chucky... Well, I mean, we can do them all, can't we?
I wish Chucky had a mustache.
Ah!
Wow, it works.
Whoa!
Everybody laughed. Good joke. You can load your save game from the option screen. I fucking will. Do it again, bruh. D would disappear.
D would disappear.
What?
Hey, me.
It's a pint can of Heineken, everybody.
Hey.
I've not had Heineken in ages. It's not awful. When I bought it, I did check to see where it was brewed. I was really hoping it was an import from Amsterdam.
I want to see 2 scurvy dogs
Nah.
at the same time.
Brewed in the fucking UK. Under license from Heineken UK. Or something like that.
I wish for a cool plant.
A plant? What a waste of a wish.
Ooh.
They got teeth.
I take it back. That was the best.
Loading. I can't front, the interface is pretty nice. It works nicely, doesn't it?
I wish for another scurvy dog.
Those things are bad.
What prompted her stopping drinking? Well, apparently there's a Sober October thing going on. And I'm
Told you so.
starting to get my head back into the idea of going to the gym again, which I've not been to since last November. Today was my 3rd time back. I was just doing cardio the first 2 times. Some like treadmill and rowing machines and shit like that. And I did that again for my 2nd time, but I did an hour on the treadmill. 6 kilometers an hour at an incline of 6 what? Don't know. Bit more row machine. Did some spin, you know, the bike things. But today I did 30 minutes on the treadmill. I did some step thingy. And then we fucked some weights around for like an hour. It was great. It was really fun being there with my kid because the kid is been going to the gym pretty religiously. He's got some muscles going on. He's got veins and shit. It's crazy.
I want to say 2 scurvy dogs at the same
So
time.
I knew that my friend Adam wanted to join my gym. So we arranged for me and him to go, and seeing as the boy was here, I was like, gym? And he was like, not sure. I was like, you've got a Mackey's voucher. The only way you're going to be able to use it is if you come with me so I can drive you there. So you've got to go to the gym. So he checked out what he was meant to be working out, and we basically did whatever he said to do. It was nice. And my old PT Val was there, who is gigantic now. And I booked in for a PT next week. I figured if I'm not going to spend the money on beer, I'll spend it on being shouted at. Sounds good to me. So I've been to the gym 3 times now, and I'm not in any significant pain. And I know that I'll leave with significant pain if I have a PT with Val.
I wish we could speak
Fucking love Val.
backwards. Or what is...
Yes, you know.
We were so close for a while, and then I stopped going to the gym. And because he basically lives in the gym,
Oh, man.
he doesn't really talk that much anymore.
Too bad.
Probably start you running again. Fucking go for it. I mean, every day that I've woken up knowing that I'm meant to be going to the gym, I've gone, I don't want to. I don't want to. But it's about thinking, I don't want to, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just get through that mental barrier and just fucking go and do it. And once you're there and you're doing it, you're just like, fuck yeah, I'm down with this. What a great time. Right, what else is going on? That's Guybrush. Whoa, what the? Whoa, what? Oh my god, this is how they're going to play it. They're going to play it as the kids coming out from the thing, but they're actually Guybrush's kids. They were Guybrush's kids all along. Oh my god. Right, what else do we have to do first? We have to check the anchor. I knew that. Where's the anchor? I thought it would be attached to the ship. But that's not actually a ship.
I want to say 2 scurvy dogs at the same time.
So, where's the anchor? Oh, there it is.
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good example. You'd know that if you read as much about anchors as I have. Did you know that anchors originally weren't designed to hold ships in place? They were used in combat.
I'm not going to skip this.
From cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship. They started making them bigger and bigger because they would do more damage that way. Then, people noticed what happened when you missed the other ship and hit the sea bottom instead. The current bow-shaped design is actually less effective than the sharper V-shaped design that was popular last century. But the older design went out of fashion after sailors started to think the letter V was bad luck. You can still find the old kind around sometimes, but collectors have grabbed most of them. On a modern anchor, if you look close,
I pressed the button
you can
just to
tell
say
that
it.
one side is a little larger than the other. That's to prevent what's called plummeting, where the anchor goes down too evenly, and then it doesn't catch well on the bottom.
That
The
makes
little
sense. That's very
flanges at the
clever.
tips are at different angles to make it twist on the way down for the same reason. Most anchors these days are made of iron, and you have to recast them like twice a year because they rust. About 30 years ago, somebody thought of a way to get around that by making them out of wood instead. All kinds of people invested a lot of money in these wooden
Well,
anchor
they'd rot.
kinds, but the only way they could keep them from floating was
Also
to
the
attach
floating.
another anchor. And so they gave up and went back to the old way. The word anchor comes from the Sanskrit word nagara, meaning
That's interesting.
city. They're called that because when you stop in the middle of the ocean, it's like you've made port at an invisible city.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I'm kind of an expert on anchors. I read a lot.
Oh shit, apparently. Press comma. That is a super useful feature. I'm going to forget how to use it. It doesn't matter. The only thing they're missing here is holding down the mouse button to just completely drag the fucker around. Oh, I'm very excited to find out what's going to happen here.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, kids. Having fun?
Yeah.
We got scurvy dogs.
Those have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures. We just did Big Whoop.
Big whoop. Oh, boy. That takes me back.
I like it when Chucky asked me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
Oh, that story has a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret. Not the real one.
Sure, but that's not what that story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Is this a long story?
I think maybe I gotta go use the bathroom or something.
Yeah, I have to go walk my tarantula.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get my own expedition started and beat him to the punch.
I've said it already, but I'm going to say it again. I really hate the art style. That's not what Guybrush looks like to me. But there is Melee. Deep in the Caribbean. Yes! It's fucking kicking off now, kids. Brilliant. I assume there is an autosave going on. A tiny thing up there in the corner.
Feels good to be back on Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling. Or sailing in this case. Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Remember me?
Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Well, you know, freebooting mostly, swashing buckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in Melee?
Of course he is.
Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Well, anyway, no, I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him.
Well, I mean, let's go with the obvious.
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or less rescue herself?
That's not the point.
We get to do
He's
all
an
of them.
evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes the land. A nefarious, conniving, murdering scallywag. A depraved, ruthless villain. And a loud talker. And I'm not those things.
They say opposites attract, but what do I know?
We've been enemies for my whole career. Everywhere I go, there he is. He plagues me. He's my nemesis.
Funny. He said the same thing about you.
Reasonable.
That guy steals all my best ideas.
Are you sure it isn't the other way around? Seems like he was here first.
That's
I
true.
don't know how he found out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me.
Hold up, just noticed I got a text from Trev. What the who appears to be installing insulation.
I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks. Long table in the back.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
Alrighty then. Let's warm my hands. That was nice.
I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you.
Right, it is down this way. I think. I wasn't really listening to him. I should have been listening to him, but you know me. I don't pay attention to fuck all.
Re-elect Governor Carla. I better get cracking if I want to get to the secret before that scheming blackguard.
Oh, hello.
I'll talk to the pirate leaders before I go see what LeChuck is up to.
Alright then, fine. I quite like the idea that head on out, right?
And I really need to talk with the pirate leaders first.
I was going to walk back in, but it doesn't just say go in or whatever. It's got something specific to say about it.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
Well, obviously. That's where they live. That looks important.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
It's a book for storing collectible trivia cards. Looks like someone just left it here unattended.
Oh, cool. It's mine. Well, there is a kitchen in the back. See? I remember. If it's actually going to do this loads, we're going to fuck them up, though. We are absolutely going to fuck them up. How many pages of these are there? Oh my god, 10. Might have to do a light bit of cheating for these later, you know what I mean?
Looks like a circus act. Maybe. Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
This is them, isn't it?
Table, rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
Excuse you. Haven't heard there was a change of leadership. Where are the three older guys who used to hold court here? Is you I should tell us. I'm hoping we get to do all of them because I want to do that one. But I'm going to start
Where
with
are
that
the
one.
three older guys who used to
more.
hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making up trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
But we're getting to do plenty.
Did nobody remember to notify you?
Well, no,
Maybe
they
your
didn't.
party invite got lost in the mail.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition. Who is it that you think you are exactly?
Fucking Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Why is that not an option?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Probably you've heard of me.
Probably not.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Oh, I'm old
Wait,
now.
It was Captain Madison? She's like famous. I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing.
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent. It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look,
What a
they weren't that
bitch.
great, okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him?
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
I've not done 10,000 steps today, I've just realised. How awful.
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
Oh, this guy's fucking hooked. Prize of incalculable monetary value. It's prize of incredible cultural value. It's a mystery for the ages that must be solved. Yeah, that one, probably. Personal passion of mine, I really want to find it. No, it's a mystery
It's
for
a
the ages.
mystery for the ages that must be solved.
The only mystery here.
How we doing,
is
gang?
who
I see we got some
this
numbers in.
bar.
We'll do a shout out. Who we got? And how are we getting on this fine evening?
But hear me out.
Would you at least consider advancing me some funds? I could make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. Could you at least point me in? Yeah, probably that one.
Could make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. A percentage of their earnings or something?
No one in here wants to chase your pipe dream.
With backing, I can work it out. Could you at least point me in the direction? Don't take this opportunity. LeChuck will grab it.
With backing, I can work it out. It's a surefire investment. Triple your money or your money back.
You know, in
Not
2 hours'
interested.
time, in the UK at least, it is definitely time to wake up Billy Joe Armstrong. He's been asleep for so long. Nearly a whole 30 days. Oh, that's a text. Could you at least... No, let's do
If
that
you don't
one.
take this opportunity,
Because, I mean, obviously the
LeChuck will
choice that
grab
we
it.
should do is
LeChuck?
point me in the direction of the
Yes,
ship.
the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If
You've been
doesn't
singing that
prove
all
it's a
day.
worthwhile venture,
Of course you have.
I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies.
You fucking dickhead kids, you've got no idea what's going on here. It's got Tory government written all over it.
Fine. I don't need you or your money. I can do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes.
October is usually your
I
favourite
like
month,
the
so
old
you're
pirate
happy.
leaders better.
I would hazard a guess that it's the same for my wife. She's a big fan of autumn. It's all about those snuggly blanket nights, isn't it?
Elaine?
Guybrush!
The wife!
Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
We don't have to carry on cutting back
but
to this.
I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush!
The same. Beautiful. I was hoping you'd turn up in this story. How's your scurvy prevention project? You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you. Remind me how long we've been married. Yes, do that.
Remind me how long we've been married.
Well, it still feels like the first day somehow.
Perfect, non-committal. I love it.
How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of lines to a lot of sailors and save a lot of lives. I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
What?
She doesn't understand the value of the secret of Monkey Island.
She laughed at me.
Bitch.
Me too. Obviously, the woman has no taste and a lousy sense of humor.
Yeah, let's
I
do
feel
the nice
better
one.
just talking to you.
Me too.
Aw, bless him.
You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you.
No, silly. I came on a charter. Just like you.
I figured that, but it never hurts to ask. I'm finding it harder than I thought to get hold of a ship and a crew for my expedition.
Why don't you ask around at the docks? I'm sure you can find something.
Yeah,
Thanks.
probably.
I'll try that. You've probably got to get going.
You say goodbye first.
Yeah, let's do this.
No, you say bye first.
No, you say bye first.
No, you say
I wonder
bye
how long
first.
we can make this go on for.
You say bye first.
No, you say bye first.
Okay. Bye.
That long, apparently.
Bye.
It's time to go and find the fucking voodoo.
The International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
I mean, its art style certainly has, but whatever you say. What up, bitch?
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
All the
Nice to
voices
see you
sound
again.
like they are the same
I
people,
have been waiting for you.
which is brilliant. You mean ever since we last saw each other? It's been years. Going to search the secret Monkey Island. As if you have a bunch of cash handy and want to find us an expedition. Yeah, that one. Do you know where I can find an available ship? Yeah, let's go with that
I
one.
cannot give you what you wish. But perhaps I can help in another way.
That tends to be
Allow me
your
to seek knowledge on your
voodoo
behalf.
juju.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much. The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
Oh no, that's not a good sign.
You must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm going back again.
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
It can tell me my future?
In a way, think of it as a book of hints.
Oh, I love you,
A
game.
book of hints. Use it wisely. To know too much diminishes the voyage.
That is true.
Thanks.
No charge. Now you must go. I have a luncheon, and your destiny lies at the docks.
I wish I had a luncheon.
Does?
Most assuredly.
I just want to look
Property
around.
foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
Boo.
Oh, this was my favorite novelty store.
Is it closed as well?
At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Oh, fair enough.
The sign
Go in.
says, at Chamber of Commerce
I heard what
Midnight
it said.
Luncheon. Back. Looks like Wally's got a new place in Melee. I hope he's not still sore about the monocle.
That was a while ago. Is that the time?
Oh, yeah. That clock has been broken for decades now.
Oh, it's really close to being accurate, though. I was wondering if it was going to do one of those weird video game things where it actually tells you what time it is. Based on your computer, but obviously that wouldn't work because it's meant to be nighttime. Oh, it's fucking nighttime here.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
That's funny.
The note says, forced to close. Hi.
Everybody thinks they know more than the other.
Okay.
Good. What? This is all boarded up.
Aw, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
They do. I'm really enjoying the fact that this is laid out exactly as it was previously. Everything's where it should be. Oh god, that's Stan. We can't click on it, but it fucking is. Oh, a trivia card! Oh no. Dare we risk it? What far-sea creature could be seen swimming below from the ship's crow's nest? I don't remember, so I'm not gonna fucking bother.
It seems to be stuck closed.
I've not even got this on Steam, so I'm not getting any fucking chivies for this, which is very disappointing. So we could just have a crack at it, I guess. I'll get it on Steam eventually, and I'll play it through in my own time and get all of the chivies. Oh no, this is the hint book. Don't worry, I didn't read it. Oh, is it a kraken? Or is it a shark? I don't remember. Kraken. Oh, I was wrong. Oh no, the card's gone! Oh, fuck me. I wish I'd known that was a thing. Hang on, is there auto saving going on? Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. Ha ha ha! Game, fuck you. I am cleverer than thou. I'm not clever at all. The card is gone. Shit. Boo! Boo rubbish. Oh well, we know for future endeavours how to cheat our way to victory.
A visitor! Wait.
There's Stan.
Guybrush
Fucking
Threepwood?
knew it.
Otis.
Howdy, kid.
I remember Otis as well.
Otis, old pal.
name.
You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Not at all. I was in the other cell that time. You look different somehow. New art style?
Nice of you to notice.
Big news, I'm going after the secret Monkey Island. What did they get you for this time? I assume you'll be here when I get back.
Big
All
news.
of them are good.
I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
That sounds fantastic! You know what I remember most about Monkey Island? The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore, but maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all those years ago.
Possibly, though it was kind of tricky last time, and I didn't get much out of it in the end.
Oh
I
god,
would
yeah,
be
we have to
most
fucking carry your
appreciative. A locksmith
grog
has
thing.
opened very conveniently across the way. I am told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like cell doors.
Imagine that. What did they get you for this time?
I'm a victim of circumstance. Circumstance being that too much attention gets paid to little things that don't hurt anyone, while hard killers roam the streets with pistols and swords.
I notice you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
In the
From
forest?
a flower stall,
No,
probably.
that's illegal. I learned my lesson. I picked them from the governor's garden instead.
Picking flowers from the governor's garden sounds like an unwise choice.
We used to be friends. Sort of. Anyway, they aren't even her flowers. Taxes pay for them. It's public property. I don't
Reasonable.
know why anyone bothers me about it. I don't hurt anybody.
We'll accept the flowers.
They're annuals. They're doomed anyway. Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here. It's custard night. I don't think I can take that again.
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
That's funny. That was a good joke. Well done. Let's peer at this lock.
Watch your boots.
I think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny to read.
We need a magnifying glass.
Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away.
Right, so we're not getting that cunt out.
Hey, Stan!
Hello there, son.
So what I see you in jail. I was really hoping to buy shit from you. What did you do that got you arrested? Would it help if I bring you out of jail? I want a ship!
I was really hoping to buy a ship from you.
Well, now, normally, I would do absolutely anything to get you into a comfortable ride right away. But my hands are tied. They're shackled.
They are fucking
I
not.
can't do it. Not at any price. I'm completely out of inventory. Every ship on the lot was seized by unscrupulous lawyers who don't care about your sailing needs the way I do.
Oh, that's terrible.
Believe me, I feel worse about it than you do.
Could I get a ship from you after you're out of jail?
Don't count on it, son. I expect to be released any time, but I haven't even got anything on back order. It pains me to lose a sail, but if you need to get off this island, you're gonna have to find another way.
Very well.
Could you refer me to a competitor?
Stab me in the heart. You'd go to a competitor? Where's your loyalty, son?
You don't have any ships, you just
Seeing
said.
as you're in jail and have no ships and can't help me, I thought...
It doesn't matter anyway. There's no competition. I drove them all out of business long ago.
Obviously.
Nobody can play the angles like old Stan. I didn't really anticipate a situation like this one coming up.
Any tips on how to steal a ship from someone else?
One word, son. Mutiny. Get yourself on board a worthy vessel, gain the confidence of the crew, wait for the right moment, and strike. If
Sounds
you don't
legit.
get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the waterline. Naturally, it'll have to be store credit until I get back on my feet.
Okay, well, thanks, I guess.
Anything I can do to help you, let me know. As long as it doesn't involve selling you a ship.
Okay.
What did you do that got you arrested?
Let me tell you something, son. It's not what a man does that matters, it's who he is. Maybe one
Sounds a
day,
bit
in a
Batman,
moment of
doesn't it?
weakness, he crosses a line. But if he's confident about what's in his heart, he can hold his head high. And you know what's in my heart, son?
Blood and goopy stuff?
People. People are in my heart.
Oh no, what are they
Anything
doing
I
there?
may have allegedly done.
That's dangerous.
You can be sure I did it because I care about people.
What exactly did you allegedly do for people that got you arrested?
I gave them what they wanted. Now, naturally, people don't always know that they want the things they want. Sometimes it takes a man with a talent like mine to show them the way. And sometimes people who are jealous of that sort of talent will try to put all sorts of unpleasant labels on it. They use hurtful words like scam and misrepresentation and even fraud.
Yeah.
It's all just marketing, son. As natural as the rocks and the trees and the Malay Island flounder birds. And that's why I'm not worried. I'm awaiting final judgment of the court, but I'm certain I'll be acquitted. They don't hang people for marketing.
Didn't you used to have a law practice or something?
Used to, but I was disbarred for what we former law practitioners call moral turpitude.
Is that a real word?
More or less. It's one of those handy catch-all words that you can use whenever you want because it doesn't mean anything specific.
Perfect.
Would it help if I broke you out of jail?
Now that's a kind offer, it truly is. Warms me to think that you'd do that for your old pal Stan. But I've got to think about the optics. I don't want to damage my case, and escaping from jail doesn't look good at trial. So thanks, but no thanks.
Well, is there anything else I can do for you?
Now that you mention it, there is one thing I've been missing during my time here in this lofty establishment. In all the rush and fuss and document shredding surrounding my arrest, I completely forgot to grab my toothbrush. If you happen to be passing by the shipyard, you might grab it for me. It'll be on my desk in the office.
Sure thing.
Okay.
I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret? Boy, that takes me back.
Tell me
But
about
if you're
it.
looking for help,
Like
you're barking up
32
the wrong
years back, for
enchilada.
example.
Just remember, life has no guarantees or warranties. Only jamborees.
Thanks. That's advice.
There's words, certainly. Right, there's no point in doing these ones, are there? So, see you later.
See you later.
Yep.
And speaking of see you later, 10101, I'm going to do a quick
How's your
BRB.
day
I'll
going?
be back in a couple of minutes. I'll see you all shortly. We out here. Remember, kids, it's always important to wash your hands. Because otherwise, That being said, let's get back into this. So what am I looking for? Some sort of eyeglass thing, because I'm assuming he's not going to be able to make a key without knowing what's written on the thing.
Hi there, newcomer.
What up? Lots of things to look at.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
Depends. What game was I playing when you were last here? Because I can tell you exactly what you've missed then.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
What's this lock?
That's for hats. And please don't touch the glass.
What's that key?
That's for a lockable quiver. And please don't touch the glass.
These are nice.
It's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass?
That's the beginner level, yes. The real challenge is to lock the larger box inside the smaller one.
That would be a challenge, yes.
That's an impressive machine.
Yep. This wouldn't
To
be much
check
of a lock
YouTube,
shop without a key
fucking hell.
grinder.
What is that? It's definitely not a key.
or a lock.
It's a fishing lure, of course.
Of course. I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
Oh! What?
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
9 Noir Lives. Ah, yes, of course. That wasn't that long ago. Those fucking cats.
Are these for customers?
Not technically, but please, help yourself. That charming old guy who mans the lookout keeps bringing them for the parrot.
Thanks. I'll just take a few.
All of them. Good lad. Right, let's do the cheaty thing that I suggested before. Let's see if the game is clever enough to work out my bullshit. The game of Monkey Island used to be called... I don't remember. It was not that pirate game. But what we can do now is not load, apparently. Now we can. How clever is the game? Very fucking clever! Wow! I am actually shooketh. Fair enough, game. Fair enough. How does it know? That is something else. Oh.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Mighty
Pleased
Pirate.
to meet you. I'm Locke Smith.
You're kidding,
course you are.
right?
Nope. And before you ask, yes they did, yes it was, and they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary. Just information.
Yeah, hence why we need the eye things.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's
Cheers.
a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
I'm just thinking real quick now. I should definitely... What the hell's that? Oh, Justin Hawkins has a new video out 4 hours ago where it appears that he's looking into Pretty Fly for a White Guy. Definitely going to watch that at the end of this stream. Fucking love Justin Hawkins. I've even started listening to The Darkness because I love his YouTube channel so much. Whereas previously I was only familiar with... I believe in a thick corn of... You know, that one. Well, I'm listening to the tunes and they're fucking banging, you know. If you wrote The Darkness off after that one-hit wonder, as they would generally call it in places, yeah, definitely check out The Darkness. Very fun, old rock stylings. I've been having a fun time anyway. Well, the good news is that my video list isn't actually running, so I can't remember what the hell you've missed. Had we played any of the Deathly Hallows at that point? Had we done it? I can't remember. No, we definitely hadn't done it. I think we might have done Deathly Hallows Part 1. But that might have been it.
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case. And if you lose the lock, chances are you don't need a new key.
That's a fucking very good point.
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them. Only a pro would have a tool like that.
Like you, can I have it, please?
Can I borrow your lock serial number reading tool?
My magnifier? Not a chance. I could be drummed out of the union for that. If you want to play locksmith,
I've done part 1, yeah, that's what I
you'll have
thought.
to look elsewhere.
Okay, so you missed part 2, which took significantly less time than part 1. And we've done all of Lego Harry Potter year 1 to 4. That is why I streamed for 7 hours and 40 odd minutes yesterday, because I really wanted to make that game fucking stop. I was going for the 100% on it, even though there aren't any fucking chivies to be had on Steam for some reason.
Who's the old lady in the window across the way?
You mean Whitey Bones. She used to be the Undertaker here years ago. Seems to know a lot of things that maybe don't quite fit together.
How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for quite a few years. She was across from my old location, too.
But she moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
I'm not sure about that at all.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key. One that opens all locks at once.
Ooh, exciting.
That seems enormously useful.
Maybe. Depends on if you can close them again.
How would you like to join a pirate crew?
Would I have to leave my shop?
Well, yes, that's the general idea. The crew actually get on the ship and, crew it.
Thanks. I'll pass. Try down at the docks. There's
Yeah,
always
well, you see,
somebody hiring somebody.
the levels or the game, they're not that long. Each film is broken down into 6 levels, or book, if you want to get proper about it. But it's based on the films, obviously. Yeah, so they're all broken down into 6 levels. So you get 4 years. Each have 6 levels, and then there's shitloads of other collectibles around the fucking castle and whatnot, and it was that fucking dicked on me, which is why I stayed up till 6 o'clock in the morning last night to do that, because I didn't want to have to stream that same fucking collectathon to get 100% again. Just like, I'm doing it. There was a bit towards the end where I was like, we're never going to do this, I'm going to go to bed, and I thought, no, we've only got like a couple of bits left, we can fucking finish this. So we fucking did. Determination.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
Also, I just saw you played Myst not long ago. My dad and brother had a Myst game when I was younger, and I remember it being so cool but confusing as hell. Yeah, I hated it. It was a remake of the first Myst game, and it was just fucking awful. I used a walkthrough for pretty much the whole thing. It was just tedious. I played it for the first time at Krusty's house, back when we were like fucking 11 years old. On a Windows 3.1 machine. There's another like proper official like remake version, which I'm hoping to pick up at some point, and then me and Krusty will stream that one. Krusty will take the driving seat because he's familiar with the game. Kind of eerie because you're on your own the whole time. Yeah, there is that. Anyway, I fucked it up and ended up stuck at the end. Stuck in whatever the fucking bad place was.
Is that from a famous locksmith band or something?
My mother's band, the Golden Keys. They were named after some actual golden keys that she spent a bunch of time looking for.
We've looked at everything now, haven't we? I do believe. Right, I need a magnifying glass, clearly, and there's cryptic graffiti to look at.
Looks
Crude graffiti.
Sort of like an eye. I think it's a chandelier.
Now, if memory serves, this gets me to the governor's house. Just walk straight in. She's
Guybrush Threepwood.
hench. Wasn't she part of my crew?
Hello, Swordmaster.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed-up hack.
Oh god, here we go again.
Anything but your cooking.
Low-hanging fruit, but it works.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
How's the governorship treating you?
It's not as straightforward as I'd hoped. For some reason, you can't just tell everyone what to do and assume they'll do it. That's new territory for me.
Not for me. Maybe I should be governor.
My boyfriend and I got
I
it on
heard from
Xbox
your
lately
wife.
for
She's coming
nostalgia.
by
We
to
stuck,
talk about scurvy
got stuck very
legislation.
early on. He's
I
very good at
assume
solving
you're
stuff. We were
involved
totally
with
done
that
for it in
somehow?
like minutes. And yeah, I can't say that I'm shocked. Myst is just far too cryptic.
Elaine said that program is being hampered by Captain Madison.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
Up the creek paying the interest. Yep. Like the rest of this country right now. Yes, sounds familiar. Yeah.
I'll be needing a crew. You interested?
Ha! I'd rather swallow a live badger than crew with you again. No offense intended.
So, unlikely but still possible?
No. You want a crew, go down to the docks and hire one.
Is there a government program that funds expeditions to find secrets of Monkey Island?
Oh, gosh. You're too late for that one. We canceled it last year and diverted the funds to build a habitat for the rare Caribbean whining leech.
Darn.
There's a
Sounds
ship
legit.
at the docks that's headed for Monkey Island.
I think you're talking about LeChuck's ship.
Do you want to go to Monkey Island or don't you?
Well, the mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
My department at work is going through its second round of redundancy in a year, and our landlord is putting our rent up. Yay! Gotta love it. Yes, absolutely gotta love it. It sounds fine. I can't wait to see what's going to happen with my mortgage. Wow, there's lots of shit to look at. A trivia card! Let's see if we fail this one as well. I'm totally not investing in these trivia cards anymore. It was that one, wasn't it? The International House of Mojo. Yeah, boy! We got one!
Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done. Edgy.
Edgy. Lol, like that gif of the house burning down and dogs like everything's fine. Very much me. Yes, I can very much relate. This is
I
fine.
tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish
That's
it.
the quote.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh. It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
That's kind of funny.
It's thicker than I would have imagined.
I should read these titles. Oh, we can borrow
Note
these
to
books.
the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book.
Alright, well, we'll probably come back here later for that shit.
It's a lot of work being governor. I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible pig.
That's it indeed. I will take the stuffed dog.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
Boo!
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
You get a Pirates of the Caribbean vibe. Like, if we poke it, can we get the ship? Probably not. A whole ass thing! Well, I'm just here for mooching, aren't I? So...
Once you have a key, you've got to open the door.
Yes! Oh, hang on. More cryptic shit.
Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball. The note says, forced to close.
I don't care
Thanks
what the
for
note
memory,
says.
but
I'm not
cash
looking
would have
at the
been better.
note.
The note says,
Ugh.
forced to close.
There's graffiti everywhere.
This place has kind of gone downhill. Elaine would never have stood for this when she was governor. What kind of person would just paint on a wall like that? It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end. Elaine would kill me if she caught me pulling down her flyers.
Alright, don't do it then.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee.
There might be something for me in here.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Ha! It'll turn out to be a t-shirt or something.
That is a good throwback joke. Well done.
Yarr.
Hello, that's a
Hi,
new person.
Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years you're still here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
That's funny. The place doesn't seem different from what I remember. I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Tell me about Loom.
Yeah, the place does seem different from what I remember.
It's this new, younger generation of pirate leaders. Oh, they're highfalutin dark magic. Look at us. We're so much better than you because we don't drink grog before getting married. These kids today are all about sacking and pillaging. They've got no heart.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up.
Oh,
And only
Christ,
the
that sounds
gullible and
legit.
naive would go looking for it.
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
My grog-riddled body is fused with it. I'm more button than man at this point.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom. For old time's sake.
Beat it.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Fine. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Yes!
Now get lost.
Fan service. Oh, it's a tiny chivvy just inside the game.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
It's those three clowns at the back table.
Dickheads. Set fire to them.
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
Sorry, just texting the wife.
Guybrush Threepwood, as I live and breathe, how have you been?
That voice is not familiar.
Same old, same old.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite governor. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
No pieces missing. Still in public service fighting scurvy now. Screwed up our anniversary. We're apart. Did you? Put more often than I'd like.
Yeah, I screwed up our
What's going on?
anniversary.
Forgot the date?
Remembered the date. Forgot an important allergy. She's fully recovered.
Well, tell her I say hello.
Different than it used to be, yeah. New pirate leaders are real dickheads.
The atmosphere in the bar is different than it used to be.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I've got to cater to the new crowd. Everything changes, Guybrush.
But the roaches stay the same.
I've missed your wit. And your low alcohol tolerance.
Hey!
That might be me in November. Who knows?
Those new pirate leaders seem like real jerks. Why do you even let them in the bar?
Well, they've driven off my old regulars, so I don't have a lot of choice if I want to stay in business. Also, if I tried to get them to leave, they'd probably cut me up and throw me in the soup. Frankly, I'm terrified of them.
Ugh.
On the plus side, they have more disposable income and better hygiene than the old crowd.
Yeah.
Did I mention I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island?
No, I don't think you did. Well, that's exciting. So you'll be hiring a ship at the
Look at all these
docks?
fucking maggots
Thinking I'll
climbing
steal
all
one.
over everything.
As far as I know, the only ship out there is LeChuck's.
Even better.
6
Two birds with one
stars.
stone.
Bold. I
From what
like
appears
your
to be
thinking.
a half-star rating.
Ooh, I think I hear the health inspector.
What? Where?
Just kidding. That joke never gets old. Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Will do.
Pests or garnishes?
A good cook sources local supplies when he can.
Fuck's sake.
Well, it's definitely a mop.
If we offer to help clean up.
Will you advance me the down payment on a ship if I help you clean up?
Put that down before you hurt yourself.
What?
Clearly, there's a lot you don't know about mops.
Honestly, I think I prefer to keep it that way. Active little guys, aren't they? The food is more exciting when you can smell the risk.
Oh, Christ. A trivia card! Yeah, let's do that now. Oh, but that guy. Yes! See, we're fucking nailing it now. We know everything about Monkey Island, honest.
Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday. Pleasantly scorching hot. The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Can we not take it?
I think someone tried to secure a boat with this.
Now it is mine. Right, we've seen everything, we looked at everything. Is everything accomplished? No, because that still happens.
Looks like a mugshot.
Or still exists. And that was it. Oh, I thought we were going to get a cutscene then. Disappoint.
How clever. Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Looking for a job? Step this way.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short a swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
2 secs, I missed a call, I'm going to call it back. Sorry for being gone for 10 minutes. I said that too fast. When I edit this, that's going to potentially be a problem. You know what? No one really cares. Tell you what, it's good to be back in the gym. Just talking to the missus then about being back in the gym. Anyway, as we were.
Have you got anything more senior?
Well, I need a second mate, a bosun, a ship's surgeon, and a gunner. Do you think you're qualified for any of those?
Second mate, absolutely.
I could be second mate.
Do you honestly have any idea what a second mate does?
I'm a fucking captain, you
Store openings
cunt.
at funerals and waits for the first mate to be incapacitated?
I thought so.
Well, let's go through them all for the bands.
Exactly what qualifications have you got for that?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. Okay, maybe 8.
Don't waste my time, okay?
Who's still here? I know Harriet's left. Barry, you still around, man?
How about ship surgeon?
I assume you have some kind of medical degree?
Is that a definite requirement?
Sorry.
I could be the gunner. Oh, I'd be great at that. Boom, boom.
You look a little...
Brah, brah. West
What do you
Coast and
bench?
ting.
Bench? No problem. I sat on one for 12 hours once. I can take it.
I have a lot to do today.
Apparently my chat has paused.
Maybe Swabi's not so bad after all.
The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. You've got a mop. Job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Damn it.
LeChuck gave me a blacklist, and you're on it. In fact, you are the blacklist. I'm afraid I can't hire you after all.
Well, that's a slight hitch.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
But we knew where a mob was. The question was, how do we fucking get it? Let's look at this for the first time. Join LeChuck's crew. Solve problem. Quartermaster recognized me and won't hire me. So we need makeup. Seize the ship. Find the secret Monkey Island. Yeah. Okay.
I hope this isn't one of those party cruises.
A trivia card! Let's have a go. What bird is on the crest of Bermuda? I don't fucking... What bird? Monkey. Monkey. It's not a monkey. And that card is gone forever.
Looks like this is going to be a long journey. No parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4.
Got away with it then, I guess.
Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship.
Fuck's sake.
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
What? Where you're going? Right, this was close for a luncheon. Now it isn't. What up?
Hey, Wally?
Well, 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 look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again too, Wally.
It is!
Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned, and marooned because of you.
Yay!
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
I'm looking for a map.
I'm looking for a mop.
This is maps and
Or
more,
mop.
not mops and more.
Well, I was hoping the and more might include mops.
Well, it doesn't. Try asking the cook over at the bar where he got his.
You wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material. It is the only one in existence. Best of luck to you.
Useless.
You have a lot of maps in here.
We've got so many, you need a map to find them all.
Oh, for God's sake.
A little cartographer humor.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
how funny it was.
So I'm trying to find something quite specific right now. Yes, that one.
Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is changing, and dark magic is taking over. Voodoo magic is fun and all, but it's not what the new generation wants. Me? I'm on the bleeding edge and making a bundle. I'm about to franchise.
The town seems to be pretty run down.
Since Captain Madison made Melee her base of operations, people have been complaining. They say she brings a bad element to town, but that bad element spends a lot of money on maps. So, what am I supposed to do?
Do what's right?
I am. I'm doing what's right for Wally.
£4. £4 for a stuffed crust. Jesus Lord.
It's great to see you landed on your feet after all these years.
Business has been booming
Extra
with
cheese.
all these new dark magic pirates.
Another £1.40.
Captain Madison has me on a lucrative retainer. She pays extra for a bunch of wacky symbols I just make up.
I'll let you get back to cartographing.
That's not a real word.
Uh-huh.
Just a big giant ass pizza. Where the fuck is Trevor?
I didn't know you made globes, too.
I don't. This is for reference. It's got all the latest continents.
I appreciate that Wally hasn't traded it in for a new model just because it's been around the block once or twice. I feel very strongly about that for some reason. They're like glasses, only way less convenient.
I need those.
Ooh, look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Ha! Classic.
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it says maps and more on the edge.
Thanks.
Right, great.
Ooh,
we are
those look
puzzling.
fancy.
The finest tools to make the
We haven't used
finest
the cheat
maps.
yet. I'm astounded. I'm just
Wally,
having fun
can I have
playing
one of
this.
these maps?
Absolutely.
Fuck Harry Potter.
If you pay for it.
Never mind. This map shows both sides of the globe.
It's twice the value.
Ooh, looks chilly up there. It's a long, small map of somewhere far, far away.
Star Wars?
What's this a map of?
The secret movements and activities of my competitors.
That sounds reasonable. This must be Trouser Island.
Actually, Mr. Threepwood, it's...
Yep, Trouser Island. It's a map on a fan. What'll they think of next?
Was that a Pirates of the Caribbean thing?
I had a map like this once, but I
feel it
sailed
was in the
left.
third one. Whatever the fuck the third one was
That
called.
looks like a treacherous voyage. It says, rating, Cursed Black Diamond.
I really hope they bring Johnny Depp back for more Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I feel he was done dirty. You know what I mean?
It's maps wrapped in maps.
Even though
I
the
didn't know you
last
could do
Pirates
that.
movie was awful because he was basically playing a caricature of himself.
It's maps wrapped in maps.
Well, a
I didn't know
caricature
you could do
of the character. It's like it was totally overdone.
That looks like a treacherous voyage. It says, rating, Cursed Black Diamond. The first rule of piracy is never buy a used treasure map. Hey, Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby. Ooh, this one looks nice. How much is it?
Oh, that one? Too much.
Hey, Wally, what's in these boxes?
Maps.
Good old mazes. Can't get enough mazes. It looks expensive. And shiny. I like shiny.
I also like shiny.
Huh, never seen one of those before. Somewhat understated and somewhat overpriced. I try to steer clear of sea monsters myself.
Right, okay, I'm pretty sure that's everything. Cutscene! Is this going to be our first visage of LeChuck? It is!
Sir,
It
just thought I'd
is!
pop in and let you know preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check.
Was that his voice?
Squid ink, chickens, brimstone,
Oh, chicken.
cinnamon, monkey
cinnamon.
blood, mint, and an annoying skull.
Well
Take a
done.
leave mint. Oh,
Mark
Murray!
yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Funny story. Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals all my best ideas. Have him killed. Wait, let him live.
Yes, that's better.
I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island, knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Shouldn't we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem, being more on brand for LeChuck?
I've had enough of you questioning my orders. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't let Threepwood on board.
Very well.
I'm just writing the most fucking ridiculous delivery note right now. But right now, I need to go to the jail.
Hey, Guybrush!
Hey, kid. You look like you're having a good time. That's nice.
I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
So what is it?
I already copied the serial number.
Oh, okay.
Welcome back.
Hi. Pinch, make a wish.
Hello again. It's really clean in here. Do you have a mop I could use?
I simply don't allow filth to accumulate in the first place. Try somewhere a little less sanitary, like the bar by the docks.
Ah, that's what I want to say.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
It must be in my inventory and I wasn't paying attention. It is!
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Oh, wow. What a coincidence. I had no idea.
Oh, my hilarious writing is too much. Anyway, I've got a key now, so let's go and do the thing.
Hey, Guybrush!
What
Hey,
up,
kid.
bruh? Let me just get you out of this pesky-looking jail
They
cell.
say the only real prison is the one in your head. But take it from me, that's a load of barnacles.
Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks.
Oh, for God's sake.
Word of advice, kid, stick to the narrow straights.
Oh, this is tedious.
Jail
Just
is like
eat, I
a
hate
bad
you.
breakfast. Small, greasy, and hard to swallow. Darn it! I've been trying to inventory the spiders, but they keep eating each other, and I
Oh,
have to
fuck me, I
start
wasn't
over.
listening. Comma. Right, so nothing has really helped with this. What's on my to-do list? Right, we need to get a mask. There was a book about not doing that earlier. No. A trivia card? For me? What? What are the most stone monkeys found at... What? What are the most stone monkeys found in the first ring? 4. Yeah, nailed it. I knew that. Do we have to swashbuckle every time?
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Useless.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Right, I'm just going to leave that sitting pretty for a hot minute. I don't want to order any food right now, but rest assured, I'm going to want to order some food. As much as I'm giving up drink tomorrow, I'm kind of thinking I'm going to play this proper. I'm going to give up drinking, not drinking, I'm going to give up eating shite as well. So I think the best way to see that out is to eat
It's worse than I imagined.
a fucking massive pizza.
It says Tan's previously owned vessels. So sad. Stan's used to be the best place to buy used ships. The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day.
This is awful.
I remember when these torches lit up Stan's previously owned vessels like a carnival.
Yes.
The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
Oh shit, yeah, we need that. How do we get that?
This used to be such a bright, cheery place. The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
What do we have to grip a toothbrush? String, maybe? Wait, there's the string. Untangle the string.
It's hopeless. It's hopeless.
This is the most advanced mechanic I've ever seen in a point-and-click game. Try and use it with something, there is a fucking thing saying no, it won't work. Oh my god, I adore you for that.
It's a dried up old sea sponge.
Remember those from the last game. Look at it not working with anything. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to behold.
I've got a few coins for incidentals. There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's used ships. There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's
Shut up,
used
there's
ships.
a trivia card. Let's see what we don't know. Wrong one. Correct one. Creating the hole has what on the... What? I don't fucking know. A skull? No, apparently not. The card is gone forever now. I'm gonna cheat. I'm sorry. I'm in the mood. Map. Crew. No, these are neither of the things I was interested in. I want to know how I'm getting the fucking toothbrush.
It says Tan's previously owned vessels. It's sad to see the shipyard like this.
It is.
The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
Maybe we can go back to Stan. And he might have a suggestion as to how we get in. That's my current thinking.
Hey, kid.
Hi.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
I've been to the shipyard. Your office is all boarded up, with your toothbrush sealed inside, presumably.
Well, don't worry yourself about it then, son. I found a dead centipede in the corner that should do until they let me out.
Oh, God.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
115%, son, but thanks.
See you later.
Yep.
I already copied the serial number. I'll stay on this side of the bars, just in case. It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
That's it, apparently.
At least this jail has 2 lamps. At least the jail is well lit. I don't remember this place being so leaky.
Music just makes you want to tap your feet, doesn't it?
Hee! A spider!
Well, for the first time while playing this game, I'm genuinely kind of confused.
Things are not what they seem.
Great. Anything changed around here? The trivia card's back. Or maybe if you fail, they just reappear later. Wait, no, that's different. How many fish are in the fish school under the Chuck ship when it's anchored? I don't fucking know! 11! Yes! Yeah, we're gonna have to cheat. No, we don't need to cheat. We don't need to cheat at all. We can just go back to the mop place and try and blag it from there, right?
Metal.
I said not to touch that. You don't use someone else's mop.
It's my mop.
The mop is the formal tool of a cook. Not
What?
as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized cleaning. You cannot hope to succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own. A single
Is that like a
perfect
fucking
instrument
lightsaber?
that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, the mop will become your constant companion, your tool,
I'm going to
and
make
a
a mop.
ready means of defense against spills of all kinds.
Build it?
Yes, give me the
wood
education.
is
I already have the
heart of
end
handle.
because the string.
The heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
Not helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree. A tree uniquely suited to the handles of mops. Carve your handle
Maybe
from
up
a limb
at the
of that
fire
tree.
pit thing from right at the start.
Any questions?
How do I find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
What kind of wood is the tree?
That is something you must discover for yourself.
What about the head of the mop?
Oh, you have to have one, of course, but pretty much anything will do. It's mostly about the handle.
Are you sure I can't just buy a mop? Yours, for example.
No, you've got to make one. Trust me on this.
Okay, I guess I'll do it. What's wrong?
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest. When do we get to the piratey parts?
In time, you insubordinate little bastard.
Than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time, too. But don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop.
Completely legitimate. Right, wood. A trivia card. How many crews are in lacrosse? 1. Wrong. Is that just? It's just this.
Hi again. Oh, those new pirate leaders are real jerks. They laughed at me, and they won't fund my expedition. Why didn't you warn me?
Would you have listened?
Of course. Okay, no, probably not.
Huh. Okay, I'll be honest, I was hoping for more than that. Where do we find more twigs?
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carlo the Swordmaster. Frankly, we were afraid not to. Well, the voodoo here must be authentic, culturally, and historically accurate. The sign says so. Employees only. It seems to be stuck closed.
The hell is this? A trivia card! Right, let's see how bad this one goes. The coat of arms of the Bermuda Ice Castle features the following. A sword and 2 fish? Yes! Well, that's a fun game in itself. See if we can blag our way through the shit. Hello, what the hell's this?
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
That's my story.
Note to the reader. No disguised secrets.
Right, that one.
Can I borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
Sorry.
I'll pay for it.
I don't need your money.
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
What do you need?
Can I borrow a book?
You never even
I totally forgot.
Of course you did. You think like a cow.
Cool, that hasn't helped whatsoever. Anything fresh?
I don't really have anything to say.
No.
I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
10101, yo. I'll be back. Did you not hear me? Don't make a joke. I know what you're thinking. Welcome back, boy. Welcome back. I'm trying to work out how to make a mop. I don't know how to do that. I feel as if I've been everywhere that there is to go. I certainly have the head of a mop. Maybe there's a stick here. I just need a stick. Stick. Nah.
Hey, watch it!
There is a stick in here. Doesn't look like there is. Wait, that's a new person.
Hi. Are you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week.
Well, you're in a shit house
I don't know what it's
boozer.
called, but it was sort of, you know, a hot food.
Yeah, but I'm not...
It had ingredients in it or something.
I'm not your waiter.
I already told your incompetent cook this, but he still hasn't brought me my dinner.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Hop to it!
Right away, sir.
Hot sec. Hello. Yes.
Yo ho.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
Fantastic.
The plaque says,
Oh, okay,
in
thank
memory
you.
of looming seagulls of old.
Not quite. Nah, it'd be Reed. Yeah, it'd be Reed. It's always Reed. For better or worse, it's always Reed. Okie dokie.
The name seems to fit even better than
Love
it
you,
used
bye. Right, okay, I'm actually gonna cheat. Oh, that's a new one. This is the one I want. What would I like to know about the mop? I'd like to know that. Ah, that is a good shout. Here it is.
Hey, Wally. I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys?
Yes.
It's been a while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
Okay.
Bye.
Not sure how we're supposed to pull that off, but okay, we'll give it a fucking good go.
Well, it's definitely a mop.
I need a
You
piece
look
of the
like
mop.
The health inspector tasted your stew.
Or you did.
Worse. Marlin is here.
Who?
The customer I have nightmares about.
Oh, yeah,
He's
the Ponzi guy out there.
order of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible. Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the governor's mansion. But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it or even remember what color it was. He says he thinks it has ingredients in it. I don't have the slightest idea what to make.
Oh, where did he say he had the dish he wants you to make?
At the governor's mansion. It's probably some exotic, weird-tasting thing from a
Maybe it's one of those
swaggy
weird hot dog
cookbook.
things from earlier.
If I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
Of course. I'm a cook. See the hat?
Oh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads, but I can't think about that right now.
Right.
I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks. Stay away from my mom.
Oh, God. Okay, right. Let's cheat a little bit more. I'm at that point in the stream. I know where the recipe is. That's how we get there. Yeah, so how? Yeah, some more. Right. Okay, so go and see the voodoo lady. None of
Your
this
sign
helps.
says you're going out of business. Or is this one of those not really going out of business sales?
There is a new dark magic on the rise in the Caribbean. It has many adherents, particularly among the young. There is little demand for my talents or my wares. Business is terrible, and there are other factors. Captain Madison desires this
Fuck that bitch.
location. That it belongs to me will be of little help against her financial and political powers.
Oh, back up. Dark magic, you said?
I did.
How does dark magic work?
Runes, chemicals, the power of secrets. I am no expert.
21 minutes until Sober October.
Sterile for my
If I open the beer
taste.
now,
I like
it's
things
legal.
messy and theatrical.
Is dark magic powerful?
Powerful, yes, it can be. But dangerous. If the badger chews his own tail,
Time to actually put the order in.
there is no more badger.
You like that metaphor a lot, don't you?
It has many uses.
Can dark magic get me to Monkey Island?
No.
Nuts.
Delivery £1.50. Know that when it says delivery £1.50, the delivery driver is getting £1. So that 50p, that's to the shop, that is. Service charge 50p. Am I not paying for that in general? What's the service charge for? Looking at the machine? Unbelievable.
Where can I get my hands on some dark magic?
Dark magic is not your path, Guybrush Threepwood.
Can you use your talents to tell me how Elaine is right now?
She is always close, no matter the distance.
Do your answers ever make sense?
There are no answers, only questions that are finished.
I'm very funny.
Are you able to see what LeChuck is up to?
Your goals and the goals of LeChuck are aligned, as always. But his intentions are darker. He would use the secret to do terrible things.
Darker?
What's that supposed to mean?
LeChuck must not acquire the secret.
No argument there.
So my note for the restaurant is "Me lad!" in capital letters with an exclamation mark. It's one of the guys that works there. Sam's friend. Apparently the guy that generally mans the machine, which is why I've addressed him directly. Send Sam for this delivery. If you don't send Sam, know that we've gone the whole day without seeing each other. Do you want that on your conscience? Do you? No, you don't. Send Sam. Love you.
Is this the year when you finally tell me your name? It's become almost a running gag between us. But it's awkward, like when your glass is empty but you keep trying to drink out of it over and over.
It is Corina.
Oh, okay. Karina. Nice. Somehow it was more exciting before I knew that.
That is true of many things.
Will I succeed?
Achievement depends mostly on the definition of success.
Got any other mystical advice or information for me? Stock tips or something?
No.
This doesn't help. Right, so we clearly need the cheat book. Look in the voodoo. I'm looking in the voodoo shop. Oh, there are actual things to look for in the voodoo shop. Gifts?
Do you do gift wrapping?
We're out of wrapping paper, unless you'd like it wrapped in the skin of a lizard.
No thanks. Green, half off. Blue, half off. Yellow, half off. Orange, aren't you glad you're here? The curtains are for sale too?
Everything goes. They'd make a great dress.
Oh my god. Okay, as we were.
The curtains are for sale too?
Everything goes. They'd make a great dress.
Someone's very excited I'm looking at this sign. It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale. It has been placed with me for safekeeping.
A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game. Everything's spilled out of it in a puddle.
Can we have the puddle? No?
Not for me. Looks like it's been there forever. Not very practical. Keep up the good work, buddy. It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. I didn't know these were a voodoo thing.
They're not. But the tourists like them.
Too bad it's empty. An empty basket. I should have gotten here last month. Next time I'm in a drum circle, this would come in handy. This is a neat symbol. What does it mean?
That used to contain magical disguises. But alas, they have
That's
all
fucking
gone.
relevant.
Yeah, it's too bad you're sold out. A magic disguise seems really useful.
There's always the famous eye patch of John Laney at the museum. I'm sure the magic has worn off by now, but I believe I could restore its abilities.
Right, go on then.
All my merchandise is top shelf.
Can't you at least wait until I say what I'm thinking? It's creepy. What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog.
Yes, that one.
No apology will do. Give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
Sounds
Never heard of that
legit.
before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works. Trust me.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even very old transgressions.
Yes.
Do you know more about this John Laney guy with the eye patch?
Captain John Laney was renowned as the pirate of 1,000 faces. It
My upper
was
back
said
close to my neck is in so much pain, yet I have a
fool
good
his
posture.
best friend with nothing more than an eye
I mean,
patch.
I was with
That
you while you were
legend
doing the
is
weights
true,
and shit.
but only because the eye patch he
Show you.
used
The
was
upper back.
filled with much
We didn't work that
voodoo
too hard.
magic. The eye patch still exists.
I say we worked that hard at
It is
all.
on display at the Museum of Pirate Lore here on Melee Island. If an enterprising person
Upper back pain.
such as
You know what? I've
yourself
never heard
were
of that.
to
Lower back.
liberate
Lower back.
it and
Give it
bring
20
here,
years, kid.
I could
You'll know
most likely
all
get it
about
working
it.
Again.
Got it. Thanks.
I wasn't
Tell
listening.
me again about Laney and the eye patch.
Captain John Laney was renowned as the pirate of 1,000 faces. It was said that he could fool his best friend with nothing more than an eye patch. That legend is true, but only because the eye patch he used was filled with much voodoo magic.
I'm gonna need that eye
The
patch.
eye patch still exists. It is on display at the Museum of Pirate Lore here on Melee Island.
Sweet.
If an enterprising person such as yourself were to liberate
It's like I've
it
lost my
and bring it
fingerprints.
here,
I've got no
I
grip.
could most likely get it working again.
Can't wait.
Got it. Thanks.
Yeah, it's a riot, kid.
Got any other mystical advice or information for me?
No.
Okay, well, we have the forgive this frog, so let's go and deal with that.
Here.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
That is complete nonsense. And yet, I am going to forgive you for losing my book. I can't even explain why. I just have this sudden, inexplicable urge to forgive. You'd better not be up to something.
Just don't lose the frog, okay?
No, I'll keep it with me always.
Okay, right. We want the recipe book. Yeah, that one.
Can I borrow this cookbook?
Swash, 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 buckle!
cow.
Yes, you can.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
We will not return this. I foresee it. Keith having a moment there. Don't tell me, lad. Don't shut Keith in. That's the first time I've seen my wife all day. It's 10 to 12 at night. That was awesome. Hello, Keith. Come on, then. Hey, it's Keith. There he is. Don't lick me. Don't fucking lick me. Don't stop it. We got Keith. We got Keith in the room. Just gonna hope that he calms down and just has a little sleep on me lap. What the hell? Stop it. What was I doing? Stop it. What was I doing? The high street. because I need to go to... Stop licking everything, you cunt! Oh, I didn't want to go to... You see, you fucked me, Keith. You've confused my brain. Now I've got to do all this walking. God damn it. Alright, jump down then. Spend all this time whinging about wanting to be fucking near people. The book! There you go.
I found this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea.
He sat next to the
which
door
one it'll
staring
be,
at me.
so
I had to let him
I'll
out.
just have to make them all.
It is Keith!
I'd better get to work.
Good shout on the emotes there, boy. He's here again. Hello, Keith. Quick, take the fucking mop. Just steal it.
This will be excellent.
There was me thinking I had to build a mop. I just have the mop now.
Keep your hands off my mop.
God damn it. Alright, who's got a blade? Clearly the solution is in here.
Brilliant innovation.
He's distracted. Take the mop. Is there a blade here? No. There are only maggots, rancid foodstuffs, and more maggots.
Never complaining.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
The mop is really convincing me.
You must run a tidy ship.
Ugh, go bother someone else.
Apparently my Just Eat order is on its way. It wants to be my wife, because she'll just let herself in. I'm going to have to put my can one hand off now. And, in fact, open the door, because I don't trust the bell. You're free! Honestly, all I wanted to do was see my missus. And I've just seen her. So that's kind of sad. That I've just spent 15 quid just to see my missus. And she's been here anyway. There's a fancy candle here, though.
Fancy. I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Don't sound much like pirating to me.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
You going to ride there on your mop?
Oh, this isn't actually mine.
There must be something here that I can use with the fucking mop.
Fancy.
Because he's not putting it in his inventory. Oh wait, it is in his inventory. Okay. This cunt has a knife. Oh, for God's sake, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I've just noticed there's a fucking body outline on the floor. That's min.
Nice hat pin.
It's the emblem of a secret society I belong to.
Really?
Don't
No,
be
it's a fly
ridiculous.
fish thing.
Nice hat pin.
Beat it, creep. Grr.
What's that you're drinking?
Large, get lost.
What's that you're drinking?
Large, get lost.
What do I do? Consult the cheat menu. I'd like to know how to do that. Yes. I've got a mop. Yes. Yes, I do. Shops in town. There's something sharp. Everything comes back to the fucking voodoo shop. Right, can we go and give him his mop back so he doesn't shout at us? Yes, we can. It would have been quicker to just fucking try and leave with it, but it is what it is. Right. What's sharp in here? That's sharp.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremony.
Oh, I'd like this knife.
I'd
An
like it.
excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person are likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable use.
Oh, okay, I guess.
The product is not balanced for throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty. Whittling, scrimshaw,
It's so weird to have one can off.
peg, juggling, and any
Look at me
tricks
here.
involving stacking
See?
or balancing
Here
the product
or here.
may
Look at
cause
me here.
serious injury and should not be
Very
attempted by
strange.
unlicensed persons.
Uh-huh.
Use with
Just
threads,
reminds me of being back in the third,
bedspread,
fourth,
or thread
possibly the
may
fifth age as
damage
well.
the product.
And me and
If
Krusty used to have
damaged,
one can
the
off so
product
that we
should
could
not
hear each other
be
speak
used.
before we
Product
actually
is
worked
sharp
out how to.
and should not be carried in a pocket, coat,
Well, before
belt,
I worked out how to
hatband,
make my
handbag,
sound
shoulder
shit work
holster,
properly.
or sheath. At all times, keep the product away from children.
There
pets,
he
the
is. There's
aged or
Trev.
infirm,
He's coming in.
clowns,
It's
pirates,
coming very
and
close to the
doubts.
end of the stream,
Where
but he's
possible,
here,
it should
and I'm
be
very
locked
pleased.
securely in a vault. The manufacturer accepts no responsibility for the consequences of any use or misuse of this product. By verbally assenting to these terms, the
pretty sure.
purchaser hereby assumes all liability,
fridge, yes.
past, present, and future,
This is my last
throughout
beer.
this
It's
and
my last
all
beer for a month.
possible and impossible universes.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
We go make it
Yes.
so.
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer that question, as it could create a liability issue.
I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. I will admit, Trevor. The art style is not to my liking at all. At all.
Ingredients indeed.
But
Coming along.
I'm having fun with it. I assume if I did that in the kitchen, he would not have been pleased. And Trev, you want to know what else is baller? I got a pizza on the way. I ordered it specifically so that I could see my wife, because when I got up today, she was already at work, and she's still working. She's doing double shifts, double jobs today, so I ordered the pizza specifically
Wally,
so that
here's
she
a
might
sample
be
of the
able
wood
to
you wanted.
deliver
Can
it
you
here
make
and
me
I'd
a
see
map
her.
now?
But then she appeared very briefly for about 2 seconds.
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
That sounds like it might be my pizza. It is! You see my delivery?
They're all laughing at me. Who is William? I'll tell your husband. No, Mila, that is my husband. No, your husband's Jay. That's not your husband. Who's right this? My husband. No, your husband's Jay. Milad, it's my address. Who do you think's at my address?
Do you want to take my driving license? Right, that's my
It was
first
just
name.
too hard to explain. I got back and I was like, just one? And he went, yeah. Okay, and I went, okay. And I went, that's my house. And they were all like, waiting for me to get back so they could give me a fuck's sake.
Good, well I'm glad to know that works.
Very hot pizza.
Good.
That's not the hottest pizza you've ever had. You better tip the driver.
Tip the driver.
Tip the driver.
She hands me my own wallet. Tip the driver.
Tip the driver.
There you go, there's a quid.
We always tip £2, thank you.
Well, I haven't got £2,
Well,
so you
we
can
always
fuck
tip
off.
£2, don't be cheap.
Well, I literally... Right, here's everything.
You give your driver fucking 5p coins. You give your driver a copper.
I've run out.
Ah, I don't even want it. Absolutely fuming. We tip. You tip every fucking driver. I had to ask for my own tip. It's fucking shocking, that.
I brought you home.
I came home for a pee.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting you. I'd already put the thing in. I didn't. And then you were just here, and I was like, oh, well, that's a waste of 15 quid, but all right.
Eat your pizza and go to bed.
I will.
I'll see you on Monday.
Okay. Sunday.
Monday.
What are you doing?
Jay will give his tip and more. I want more than, yeah, you're right. I want more than just the tip.
What are you doing on Sunday?
Working.
From when?
4.
Right, so I'll see you on Sunday then.
You think I'm gonna spend all day with my eyes closed? Do you know how tired I am right now?
Okay.
Been at work since 10 o'clock this morning, Jay.
Yeah.
Tired as fuck. Let me see your pizza. You make a good cheesy pizza?
They burnt it.
That's not burnt.
I know, I'm joking. It's fine.
You better give me more than your tip later.
Oh.
When I get home, I'm taking my tip.
Okay.
Taking your tip as my tip.
I'm gonna have a bad day tomorrow. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
a very
alright.
bad day tomorrow.
Cool.
I love you.
I love you.
Enjoy your cheesy pizza.
I fucking will.
I'm gonna enjoy them laughing at me for the rest of the night now.
Yo, hold up. Just making sure this crust is stuffed. I paid fucking £4 for that.
That's a stuffed crust. If it looks like that, it's stuffed.
Tell them that £4 is too much. It's fuck all inside that. It's badly.
No, it's the same way. It's a tube of mozzarella. It looks like
Yeah,
that.
I know it works.
And it's literally one tube.
Fuck off, Keith!
One tube goes all the way around. So it's the same as everywhere.
Bye bye, I love you. Keith, you think you're getting that pizza? Idiot. I saw my wife again. Yes, success, great success, and all the people in the shop were having a big old laugh about it as well, which is a bonus, I guess, because that means that they're on the level. Good lads. Right, I actually do want to finish my beer and play this game though before I get to my pizza because it is so hot. Keith, you dickhead. Yes, simmer down there. Do you see Keith? There he is. There. No, you were simmered. You were simmered. Get off my weights, mate. You ain't lifting that. Look at him with his hand. Oh, you can't see the mics in the way. He's got his paws on my dumbbell. Yeah. Stop licking me. You're not having pizza, you cunt. You're not. What chapter? Still on chapter 1, mate. Still on chapter 1. Presumably. And my mouse has lost all ability to work. Now there's a cat here. Oh, Rebel, you need a new collar so badly. That is free to fuck. But I've got a massive pizza, so I'm going to finish my beer. I'm going to play the game, finish my beer, and then I'm going to shut down and eat my food. Bless you, Keith. He's having a little sneeze. Did you hear him? Right, okay. So I wasn't really paying attention to what he was saying because my wife was busy coming in to deliver my delicious scran. Let's just talk to Wally again.
So the lookout is still kicking?
Yep.
Great. Alright, what have I got? Open the map. Well, I want to open the map. You see this? There was a cat there for a minute. Right, okay, so what? I don't... Oh my god. I don't... Right, okay. Okay. Oh fucking K. Let's fucking take a photograph of this and fucking hope for the fucking best. There's a photograph, let's open it up. Lovely, lovely. Let's fucking crack on. Keith, I swear, if you're going into my pizza, I'll fucking end you. The trouble is, I mean, what's the starting point? Just buildings. It means nothing to me. This means nothing to me. Oh, Vienna. Alright, what's my starting point? All of this is trees. It's all trees. Yeah, I've got my eyes on you, you little fucking greedy cunt. I need a hint. I've got a mop. We've done the mop. Wait, hold on. How do I use the mop? Forest near the museum. I don't even know where that is. On the Melee Island overview, then use the mop map to navigate the forest. Where's the overview? That's the overview, isn't it? That's a... What? Where's the fucking overview? Go to the forest.
Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended.
I have a map. What the fuck are you doing there? Oh my god, these animals. Okay, so presumably this is the lookout point.
Oh, I used to love these when I was 6.
Right, okay. Remind me, what did you just say to me? Forest near the museum and Melee Island view. Okay, right. Okay. Use the map. Okay, so from the bridge, go up. There's the bridge. That's a trivia card. Let's have a quick go. At the end of Monkey Island 1, LeChuck was defeated with root beer. I knew that one. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're going up into the deep dark forest. Let's open my photograph. We're going to take a right. Then we're going to go up. Then we're going to go right. Then we're going to go up. Then we're going to go left. Then we're going to go up. And here we are. With the hedgehog family. Ah, this is lovely.
Wow. The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare endangered Melee Island mop handle tree.
Right, so let's cut it down. Oh no. Oh no. What have you done, Guybrush? I feel really bad about this. Oh god, the shivering bunnies. The small fire. Oh Christ, all that for a stick. Well, on the plus side, if we presumably put that with that, that's a mop, yeah?
I made a mop.
Got a mop.
I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish.
Whittling?
Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. It's what nature is for.
Yeah.
I'll take a shortcut back.
Yes, you should. Okay, but we still need to work out how to get, well, disguised. Don't know why I ran there. I'm going to cheat my way to this one as well. I will need to disguise myself. No wonder disguise will be enough to trick the crew. Perhaps you need a magical one. Yes. Museum outside the town might be having... Oh, we knew that! We knew that! Oh, fucking, we knew that already. You know what, actually, it's quicker, if I recall, to go this way and then break out to the right. The museum. There we are. Beautiful. Into the museum. Wait, hold up.
Hi there.
No!
Welcome to the Melee Island Museum of Pirate Lore.
Oh, you're the one that was
Conrad,
talking to the fucking voodoo
curator and
chick.
docent here. The museum showcases the largest collection of pirate memorabilia in the Caribbean. Or on Melee Island at the very least. The provenance of each item has been very carefully researched and fact-checked by myself
Hey,
and
Barry,
my team. Feel free to explore.
if you want to...
And if you have any questions,
well, if you're worried
just ask.
about not being able to keep up with how we crack on with the stream, feel free to go over to the YouTube channel. Gracious Bears again, like I said. Just search Gracious Bears on YouTube. There's a lot of hip-hop because we are rappers. That's how we started this shit. But then we started playing video games because my friend Carl, who built my PC, by the way, put me onto a crew called Two Best Friends. I was like, let's play some fun. I enjoy watching live failure. Yeah, fair. Don't we all? Don't we all? If you enjoy that, you should check out my boy Ben Pie on YouTube as well. Not YouTube, sorry, Twitch. He's been failing quite consistently at Dark Souls and whatnot recently. It's been incredibly fun to watch. Right. What am I here for? I have immediately forgotten. I genuinely have. I genuinely have forgotten what I'm here for. Oh, disguises. Disguises. Yes, that.
There's some very tiny writing on it. The display case is locked.
Luckily, we have the fucking solution to that as well.
Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
Oh, we need double.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Mighty
no
Pirates.
Kidding? Wow. Are you named after Guybrush Threepwood?
I did get a
Guess
notification.
you could say that?
Nice.
Fucking hell, Trav. Ross! You know what? I saw a sunset happening so pretty while I was driving the other day. I threw caution to the wind, pulled out my phone to try and take a picture while I was driving the van, even though they're filming me and they will tell me off for that if they catch it. And my camera did not capture those lights at all. Man, that is beautiful. I'm astounded. The disguise thing. Do you have any
so you wear a piglet,
suggestions?
Despite
then?
having both of your original legs.
Just part of the docent's outfit.
See,
for the tourists.
I'd always
Kids always
rather
want to try it
take
on.
That's
a
charming
subtle
and
nudge in the right
creepy at the same
direction from
time.
my
This is a museum for people who
commenters,
think attacking ships and
my,
murdering the crew for profit
my
sounds
lovely
fun.
friends that appear in the chat channel, or the channel chat rather.
I'm
than
going to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
check the hymn book.
Oh, that's excellent! Super retro. If you need a place to display it, I know a convenient museum.
Your museum is quaint.
Thanks. It's been a personal passion of mine. I'm nuts about old-timey pirate stuff.
Old-timey?
Being around it really makes you feel like you're a part of something. Doesn't it?
I am part of something.
Exactly.
Are any of these things valuable?
The security parrot isn't just here to look piratey. John Laney's eye patch is irreplaceable. It's the highlight of the collection.
Right, we
Amazingly,
need to
I got it at a
murk
yard
the
sale.
parrot then.
They didn't know what they had.
I'll have a look around.
Please do.
It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it.
Yes, you should. You have crackers.
The display case is locked.
Right, okay, so that's... Oh, we still have crackers, it's cool. Okay, so we need further magnification to distract the parrot with the crackers and then open that. So let's cheat to find out how we do that. Yeah, we know that. Yes, we know that. We know that. Yes. Oh, okay, we'll just go and get more. I didn't realize it would be that simple.
Is this a left hook or a right hook?
That once belonged to the dread pirate Meat Hook. Supposedly he was ambidextrous.
No,
Also,
I can tell you it's
used
too
them
late. I've already
right
clicked.
Here on Melee.
I mean, it makes sense. Double double. I did say double double, but it never occurred to me to go back to the fucking shop. It's alright. It's all good. It's all good. Look, I'm so far out of practice with point and click games, even though I literally only played one a few weeks ago. Look, I'm not as young as I used to be. And when you can appreciate, because you're older than I, as far as I understand, trying to get through puzzles and shit back in the day was an absolute fucking nightmare in point and click games, wasn't it? See, I didn't come up on Monkey Island. I only discovered Monkey Island like probably 10 or so years ago. I came up on a game called Simon the Sorcerer. Are you familiar with that one? I mean, if you like English shit, then you love Simon the Sorcerer. Fucking brilliant. Right, when I was in primary school, so I would have been... Primary school is our school shit from like ages 4 to 11. So I had a friend who had a demo for Simon the Sorcerer on the Amiga. And I had a PC at home, Windows 95. And he said, this floppy disk will not work on your computer. I will not lend it to you. So I was like, I don't believe you. So I stole it. He was right, it didn't work. I slipped it back later. He introduced me to Simon the Sorcerer. It was a demo for Simon the Sorcerer 1. But when we bought the PC first off, brand new, our first ever PC for the home, they had a big box of Simon the Sorcerer 2, and I was like, I know that from playing that at my friend's house. Buy the game. So we did, but it was Windows 3.1.
They're like glasses.
It was a Windows 3.1 version, and it crashed all the time.
If you say so.
But credit to the developer, AdventureSoft, fucking good looking out, kids.
If one monocle is good,
nice.
2 is better.
We sent it off back to AdventureSoft, the disc, and they sent back a Windows 95 compatible version, and then I was able to play it. And now, I can speedrun that shit. Simon the Sorcerer 2 is my game, fam. King's Quest, never played it. Space Quest, never played that. I never even heard of that. Leisure Suit Larry, we've done some shit with Leisure Suit Larry on this channel over the years. The more recent ones, to be fair. I have played the older ones, but as far as streaming or whatever goes, it's been the older ones. Right.
Ah, crystal clear. I'll just write that down.
Alright, my plan...
Thinking about the hook?
That once belonged to the dread pirate Meat Hook.
Oh, God, Meat Hook. I didn't even clock that the first time he said it. Right, I am about to close down my stream. I will fully admit to that. But for now... Keith... I want to steal the eye patch, and that's me done for the day.
Hello again. Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. This will be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah. Stamps.
It is October. Yeah, we rolled over. We're 21 minutes into October. But I opened this before October, so technically it still counts. I've got 2 jobs to go to tomorrow. I've got a job that starts at 7 a.m, which is in 6 hours, and how does that math work? 39 minutes? Yay. And then then for my first day of Sober October, I get to go and work behind a bar where I always leave with a pint at the end of it. Be an interesting day tomorrow. Oh wait, crackers first, crackers first. I'd be interested to see what would happen if I tried to do it without doing the crackers thing, but I'm a clever boy. Meanwhile, at the mansion, oh, we get cutscenes before we close.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
Who the
People
fuck
around
is
here
that?
don't like any kind of
He's got a
restrictions,
big golden key in his
even
hat.
if it's for their
I
own
want it.
good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
But it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
So I can say from here. Boom. Okay, right. That's me done for the evening. So yeah, Trev, I've mentioned this on streams for the last few streams. I'm gonna go sober for October. And I know how mental that sounds because you know what my streams consist of, which is mainly cheers. That's it. 31 days. Except I think we're having a Halloween party. Halloween's on a Sunday, which means the party will be on a Saturday. So there might be a light bit of cheating. But we'll find out. Until next time, though, it's been great to hang out with everybody. Barry, I hope you're able to come through for our next stream. That will be... well, shit, it'll be tomorrow night, but it'll be super sober. We're going to carry on with more of this, because I'm fucking loving this. But like I always say, live, laugh, Limp Bizkit. Until I see you again. Motherfucking deuces. Scared face for sober.